Hi, chosen ones. It's chosen one day, and I hope you're chosen one day as well as I am. Y'all, today is April Fool's Day, so it's April 1st, y'all. And I wanted to come on here. I want to do a little video, but in this video, it's gonna be about y'all how I was about to have a sugar daddy. Look, I gotta make sure one of my coworkers ain't around. Because I'm like, not sure. Y'all, my little the staff and the residents love me. One of my coworkers, the lady who be at the front desk, she gave me this little lip gloss. You know how older people is, they just be buying multiple stuff. So she gave me and a few other girls some lip gloss. Yeah. Good thing I saw that. So that in a video I don't have to be like, there was something in my tooth. But how I tried to get a sugar daddy out. So I'm like, damn, like I want some extra money, like, and a job shit, like, I mean, it's working out, but it's like at the moment it was like like I need something else. So on Instagram, y'all, it be so many people trying to hit me up, and they be in the little request or whatever. They be in a request thing, and for right now, I think I'm gonna close my Instagram. I'm gonna make it back private when my birthday come up, cause I'm about to be posting some wild stuff. But and whoever don't follow me ain't gonna be able to see it. But yeah, so one day I just went into my little my requests and stuff like that, and I saw a few of them talking about some money and stuff like that. One of them, he was even talking about some, oh, I'll give you money to go get your nails done, and all you gotta do is send a picture of them. Like, what the fuck? And y'all, of course I'm thinking like, this shit is scams, or this shit is like too good to be true. Okay, y'all, but it was this one on there. It was this one, and he was talking about somehow he, like, because I'm looking for the one who ain't about the sex, like, ain't trying to fuck, you know. This is too funny, because it's funny because the way the shit turned out to be. Now, I don't got a sugar daddy. I never had one. I didn't end up getting the sugar daddy. Now, this was a little while ago. But so in the DM or whatever, it had been sent like a while ago, but then at the moment I had saw it, I was like, damn, like if I respond now, he might not even respond. So I texted him and I was like, I forgot what the fuck I said, but either way, I was like, yeah, like I'm down for it, like, you know, where the money at? So yeah, I'm like, you know, talking to him, you know, getting to know him a little bit. Y'all, I had to go onto YouTube. YouTube is for everything. I went onto YouTube and I looked up like how to I don't know, I guess I looked up like sugar daddy videos and stuff like that, and they tell you to be all nice to them and stuff, and just, you know, make sure it ain't one of them like, if you pick it, like if you know what you're going for, like don't be, because I wasn't trying to find nobody who wanted to meet up or wanted to go out or wanted to, you know, have sex, wanted to go to rooms and stuff. No, I just wanted the one who needed like somebody to talk to, company. So yeah, that's what it was, and that's exactly like what he was saying, like what it was about and stuff like that. Y'all, why this guy told me $5,000? That's the that's the whole reason why I was all for it. Like, out of all of them, when I saw that, like, it was such a coincidence that I went into my request, and like cause some people be in there and stuff like that, even like people I know. So I be checking it at times, because like if I don't follow them, well, they can follow me. If I don't follow them, it'll go into the request instead. So yeah, so then yeah, he said $5,000. Y'all, cut the fuck. Like, I ain't going. Okay, that's not my person. Like, I ain't going. So yeah, I text him and stuff, you know, it's conversation going smooth and stuff like that. He told me how he got a business and stuff like that, and I'm just you buttering them up and stuff like that. But yeah, so eventually, like, I end up making me a little text now account and stuff like that, to like text him on a number and stuff. Cause he like, oh, like, give me your number. Like, he wanted to have the little he wanted to get my cash out. I'm like, damn, like, I don't even have no fucking cash out. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Cause he like, okay, and this how I knew it was something was iffy. Okay, something was iffy, because I'm like, well, I don't have like I don't have cash out. Like, I can do, well, even before he said that, I was like, I can do I think I said Apple Pay, or what was it, like Cash App. I don't think I said, I mean, not Cash App, but what's that thing, the Apple thing. But I don't think I said that, because I did the little, either way, it's been a minute. Either way, y'all. And then at the end of it, like, when I told him like I didn't have that, he was like, oh, well, that's the only way like I can send the money and stuff like that. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so I'm about to have to go and make me an account. I was like, okay, like, that ain't no problem. Like, I'm about to do that right now. So yeah, I made the damn Cash App and everything, y'all, everything. So I'm thinking, okay, like, I'm about to, you know, I'm about to get some money. Like, he about to send me some money and everything. Like, we talking and stuff. The next day came around and stuff like that, and he was talking about sending the money. I thought I heard something. The next day came around, and he was talking about sending some money, and like, I had the Cash App thing or whatever and stuff like that. So then okay, I need to remember so I can like explain this to y'all, how the shit went, because it was so like, what? And I guess this is how people do like the scams on Cash App and stuff. I don't know how this stuff go. Like, I don't do that type of stuff. But I guess he tried to get me, but I ain't going. But okay, let me think. Okay, so he was like, okay, I'm gonna send a $5,000. So first of all, even before he did that, I had went ahead and saw like, okay, how much can someone send me and how much can I send out and stuff like that. And I saw that it was about 200 like a day or something like that, or 1,000 a day I could receive. I don't know, but that 5,000 is about to get up in there some way. So I'm like, okay, whatever, however the fuck it's gonna get sent, it's gonna get sent. So, okay, and just so if the Fed's watching or something like that, y'all, I did not know that if he's scamming and stuff like that. I don't know if he's scamming. I just thought that he was sending me some money. That's the only thing. I don't know, but I'm saying that it was a scam or whatever, because that's what it seemed like. Like, he thought he was about to get me. I gotta make sure none of the girls hear me. It's 3 of us in here right now, and they sisters, so they upstairs right now. Okay, but let me see how they. Okay, so he told me to send my Cash App name. I sent the little Cash App thing. I sent it over to him, and he was like, okay, I'm sending it now. He said he sent the 5,000, and then I was like, okay, like I don't see it in my, like I don't see it nowhere, like it don't say it's pending or nothing. So he like, oh, go and check your email, and it's gonna be in the email. So I went to the email, and then like I was scrolling and stuff like that, and then I saw it, and it was like, it said like Cash App customer space service, and I'm like, what the fuck? And just like the whole setup of it, and the thing about it is like I had to take like a training for how would I say it, like cyber security and stuff like that, to know, like since I'm a lead and I have to like do it, like the business stuff, not all the business stuff, y'all, but we surely be doing some stuff up in here. But y'all, and when y'all be seeing me taking these videos around this time, don't worry, my people be good. I'll be making sure they good before I go in and sit down and everything, like they're okay. And just like y'all be seeing when I be hearing the ringer, I go and see like, is it my person? And I'll go, and if I hear something, I'm gonna go. So don't worry, my people be good, they're okay, they love me, I'll make sure they're okay. But where was I at? Okay, so I'm at the email, it just don't look how it should look. So I'm looking at it and stuff like that. It's saying, oh, this person is trying to send you money, and but it can't be transacted because it's $5,000, which like it can't go through because it, you know, you don't have, like you're not able to. So, and then like at the bottom of it, it was telling me that, oh, you have to send $200 into your account, put $200 into your account to be able to accept the money. So I'm like, what the fuck? And y'all know that like this, like I'm telling y'all, I don't do the Cash App shit and stuff like that. So I'm like, what? Like, how am I even supposed to transfer my money to the account and everything like that? So I'm asking, like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? Like, why am I having to do anything about money? Like, why am I doing anything about money if, like, in coincidence, like as he say, like he done did it before? So if you knew, like, and this is me knowing, like if you knew that that's how it goes and you gotta do the 200, why didn't you just send it like separately instead of sending it the same time, sending it all in one? So that was the first suspect. Should I say? No, the first one was the, oh, it's only Cash App. He said only via Cash App. Like, what the fuck? That's the first one. The second one was the email. The third one was saying that I gotta do $200. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Like, what? So, yeah, but I'm still thinking about the $5,000. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, and even if like it don't go through, like I'm still gonna have $200 on my account. So it's like, I mean, it ain't going nowhere, because the fuck, I ain't letting nobody take my money if I got something to do with it, if I can have something to do with it. So I went ahead and, you know, put the money into the account or whatever, and I'm like, okay, like it's in there and stuff like that. So what do I do now? Y'all, I'm like, what do I do now to get the money? Like, it still ain't sent. He like, now you have to go to, cause it said something about Bitcoin or something about some, like, it was something else that, it was Bitcoin or something else that I had to put the money into. So he screenshotted me the little Bitcoin thing. Y'all, I did not know nothing about this. Like, my brothers, they're like into that, the graphs and stuff, and into the numbers and all of that. And I would tell them, like, I'm not in it. Like, I don't want to see that. I didn't want to see it. Oh shit. Let me get the charger before I go to hit y'all. Like, I did not know what the fuck was going on. Oh my god. I don't know, like, I'm not gonna say I'm not a people's person, because I definitely am a people's person. Like, I mean, I'm not, like, people gravitate towards me a lot. But I'm not easy to befriend. That's what I'll say. I don't have no friends at the job. I mean, I got one, but he's a guy, and he was like my coworker, like the first one who trained me. He's her son. So that's how we ended up talking and stuff, because she used to take me home on rides and stuff, and we used to talk and stuff. So he like one of my little friends, and then he friends with this other lady too. So yeah, they older. But I got the phone on charger. Let me make sure. Okay, I don't think it's on charge there. Oh shit. Let me see. What the fuck? Let me see. It's on charger. What the hell? Hey, I got that 10-foot charger. Okay, y'all. So, like I was saying, okay, so he sent me the screenshot of Bitcoin that he was saying that I had to go to and stuff like that. I'm like, what? Like, how? I'm like, how does this have anything to do with it? Like, I feel like you trying to scam me. Like, why am I putting money into it and you supposed to be sending me some money? So, y'all, and this is the fourth thing. I mean, I already knew what the fuck. I mean, I kind of figured out what the fuck was going on. But this one would blew me, y'all. So, he texted me something like, oh, I'm just trying to help you, and God sees all, and I promise on my mother's grave, and y'all, and this why I don't trust people now. People be manipulators. Like, what the fuck? You're promising on your mama? You're saying about God? I mean, whoa. And oh, it's so much. I don't know how long it's gonna get up to, but I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story. It's April Fool's. So, yeah. Okay. So he sent me something, like I said, he was saying he promised, like, why would he be wanting to take money from somebody else and stuff like that? I got this and that and stuff like that, you know, trying to influence me that, you know, he's the one, like, he got the money and stuff like that. So, as I said, it looks similar. So I'm like, what the fuck? Where did I see this at? Why do I go back to the Instagram, scroll up, and I saw the same message, like he copied and pasted. So on Instagram, I went to it, held it, and replied on it. I was like, this the same message that you just sent me, and like disliked it. And then went back to the messages and said the same thing, screenshot, sent it to him. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what you got going on? So, yeah. So y'all, with the Bitcoin shit, y'all, um y'all, I think y'all look. I don't got time to explain all that, but it's a good thing to do. It's a good thing to do, because at the end of it, I was like, I already know you're trying to scam me and shit like that. But thank you for you know, what's the word, like, you know, put me on to that, because like you can, like, it's like investing money, and then as it goes up, like you can take the money out, shit. Because what, I got like $200 in there. Once it can, I don't know, I'll try to take it out soon or whatever. But I mean, I'm waiting till it might go up, you know, it might go up. But my brother told me that that for Cash App, it's one of the ones that it stays at like what it said, like it's not it don't go up as much. And as the days have been going by, it's been a while. It has not went up. So I mean, not, it's went up, and went down, and went up and went down. Like it's been just at a steady thing. It haven't like skyrocketed yet, I'll say. Shit, I was thinking about even going on YouTube and seeing like, how does this work? How do I make it so that it will increase? Okay. And about that and stuff. So, and then like I'm telling him like no, because like I'm so, oh, it was that he wanted me to send my code to him, like my, oh y'all, if y'all, I don't know what they be doing with this Cash App shit, but I know that's one thing why I never got into the Cash App, because I'm scared about my money. I want it one place and one place only. I barely have cash on me, don't do none of that. So it's like I never was into it, and now I done got me a little Cash App card coming and everything. But I mean, it's beneficial to my family. I mean, because now I can be sending money, but it ain't beneficial to me. But it's okay, because if that money increase on there, okay. So I he was like, oh, send me, he was like, send it to this code. Y'all, he sent this long ass code, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, I was questioning him about so much stuff, y'all, and he just kept trying to reassure me that, oh, nothing's gonna go on. It's like, I'm just trying to help out the needy, and I got all of this money and all this stuff like that. And I'm like, can't be true. So it I was thinking about it for a long time, like for a long time. I was like, am I gonna take the risk of sending this code? Because I didn't know what the fuck it was. I'm just thinking that it's a code. I'ma send it to him, and you know, I don't know, I thought the money was still gonna be in my account or whatever. I didn't think that no money was gonna go out of it at all. Like I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But then as I said, like I went on YouTube again and then look up the sending, like it's like an arrow thing or whatever, and that's the thing that he was telling me to do, like do the little sending stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? And then when I pressed that, it was like my code too on there or whatever for the Bitcoin. So then that's when I figured out on YouTube, you know how they be having them reels. I looked at one of the reels, and the little arrow meant like send the code and like send the money to the person. Y'all, send the money and send the code to the person. So I'm like, what the fuck? That's weird. And so I'm telling him like, nah, like you ain't explaining enough for me. Like I'm not going for it. Like you ain't explaining enough. And he just kept saying, oh well, you just need to trust me. Y'all, he started showing the true color. You know how, like, I gotta speak from a guy perspective, because that, I mean, not a guy perspective, but like towards a guy. Like, when they not getting their way, y'all, they turn up. I done saw it. And he was upset, and I know that he know that the fuck, you not getting me. Like, you might have got some other people, but you're not getting me, because like it's been too many things that's been off and stuff like that. Oh, y'all, and then another thing, I went ahead and, I didn't tell y'all too, because I called the Cash App. And that was the beginning of it too, y'all. I just wanted to see how long it was gonna go for. Like, I wanted to see if I was gonna get the damn money. But when it came to the part where he was trying to send the money to my money to himself, that was the end of it for me. And that's when I started deep investigating. But at the beginning, I called the Cash App because, like I said, he was like, okay, go to your email and see the email that it's sending and stuff like that. So I went to the email, and like it just didn't look right. So I called the Cash App because I'm like, I ain't gonna tell him. He over there text me like, you put the money in there, this and that. So I called the Cash App, and I'm like, I'm just trying to see about my card. Like, this is the first time I'm ever doing this. Somebody trying to send me some money, and I'm just trying to figure out like what's going on, why I ain't going through. And they like, well, the sender tried to send you $5,000. Now, that was right, y'all. That was right. He I guess the person did try to send me $5,000 and it didn't go through, but I'm thinking like he had like a type of motive towards that. Like, I don't know now. What if it is $5,000 for it, y'all? Like, I'm gonna feel like I'm fucking rich. I'm gonna feel like I'm rich, but I mean, it ain't. I'm not gonna find out because I'm never going back to that. But to this day, he still be texting me, y'all. Even like, let me go ahead and say this. Even today, like that's why I'm making this video right now too. Even today, I was in the dining room and stuff cleaning up, and I just look at my phone being blown up like with text messages and stuff. And then it was this one talking about he like something about it's his cousin, and he like he a marshal or something. I don't know what the fuck, an agent, or I don't know. I don't give a fuck. But it was talking about you stole my cousin money, and it's a big sum of money, and he want his money back, and he you're gonna go to jail. What the fuck? Go to jail for what? My money. Unless something really going on and it's really $5,000 in that account that I don't have access to. Like, the fuck? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't even respond to the shit. I just laughed at it because it's like, to jail. Oh, we going to court about it, because then I'm really gonna get my fucking $5,000 plus more if you taking me to fucking jail. I mean, not the jail, because we going to court about the shit, because I ain't going to jail. Look, I had to make sure. They wasn't coming in. But, y'all, it's like, I'm sure it's about to be 12 o'clock at night now. It's about to be April the 2nd, but right now it's still April the 1st. So yeah, it was that. I called them. Oh, and then when I called the Cash App person, he was like, oh no, like, it's not possible for someone to send you $5,000. And if you were able to, your card is like on a, unlimited. I don't know how it's like that, because I thought it had a limit to it, but then they told me that my card is like unlimited. So I'm like, okay, well shit, I'm about to be getting that money. But no, he was like that the sender doesn't have like that and stuff like that. And then he was like, oh, like, it's like, do you know the person? Like, are they like, do you know the person? And I'm like, well, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. I'm just trying to make sure I ain't being scammed and stuff like that. So he like, yeah, it's probably a scam. And I was like, well, I did get this email and stuff like that. And he was like, well, I'm about to send you over an email too. So he sent over an email, y'all. It did not look nothing alike. It didn't look nothing like it. So then after that, well, that was a whole different thing. Let me see where I stopped off at, because I was talking about okay, I was talking about the code. He sent the code. He was trying to get me to send the code and stuff like that. Oh, okay. So yeah, I was something like I ain't going for it and stuff like that. He sent a screenshot to me, y'all. He sent a screenshot and it had Cash App names. Cash App names, you know, with the little money sign and stuff. And it's 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. It was about 5 people with 5,000, and mine was at the top and it said pending, y'all. Now I'm gonna say this. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I'll say that I know how it looks when someone is trying to like make something look like it's not, like make something look like it's real when it's not. Okay, so when I was on it, like I was zooming up in there, I was like all up in it, like hold up, because I'm trying to make sure I'm getting like the fuck, what? Money. Now I ain't no money hungry person, y'all, but this, like, what? I was about to take advantage of the shit. Like, what? Like, it's like free money for a conversation and nothing else, y'all. I thought I was about to be living the life and coming to work and then having vacations on my days. Y'all. But yeah, that was good times. But still, well, good times to my mind, because I'm thinking, okay, what I'm about to do with all this damn money. But so yeah, he sent that screenshot, and like I had him send me screenshot of his Cash App, because I'm like, yeah, send me a screenshot of your Cash App, and it showed all, oh, how he had this amount of money and stuff like that. But in his bubble, it had the same picture, you know, the picture of it, it had the same picture as the as his Instagram thing. It had the same picture, and it showed the money or whatever. Now the second time I told him to take a screen, that first screenshot with the 5,000 and stuff like that, let me go back to that, y'all. The reason why I brought it up is because this gonna be all over the place, but thank y'all if y'all watching this video, y'all. Somebody tried to scam me. Y'all. They be out to get me, I swear. Or I just be in like fucked up situations. It be like, I mean, I don't get fucked up in the end, but I definitely be in fucked up situations. Like today, y'all, I'm thinking my family playing a fucking April Fool's prank on me, y'all. I'm thinking, because like something going on with one of my family members. I ain't even gonna speak on it too much, but y'all, like that shit had me blue today. Like, and then I found out at the end of my first shift, like, it had me so upset and hurt. But it's like in my mind, because I had to step outside and everything, in my mind I'm thinking like, this gotta be a fucking prank. But they wouldn't prank about that though. Like, they trying to play April Fools on me, and it's like it would, but I'm like, no, it can't be, because it was so many of my family members calling me, trying to get in touch with me and stuff like that. But yeah, so with the Cash Apps, y'all, I started looking up the Cash Apps, y'all. Money. I started looking up the Cash Apps. I went to Instagram, went to his page, and started searching like people names, like from the Cash Apps, because I'm like, okay, so let me try to connect this and shit. I went ahead, because I wasn't following him, I went ahead and followed him back and started like going through like his followers to see like who are these people that he sent this money to like verify with it and shit like that. So none of them came up right. Oh, what I did was I went to the Cash App, put in the Cash App names, and saw like who was who, y'all. So only one came up, only one. So that one, it was a girl. She had a bubble and stuff like that, and it showed her face. So I went to Instagram, looked up the name, went to the page, it was her. It had the pictures and everything. It looked just exactly like her. It had her pictures, her name and everything. So I text her and I sent the screenshot and everything of, oh, he sent $5,000. Now if he sent her $5,000 and she was playing and shit like that, she didn't want me to have it like that, oh well, because I wasn't going for it. But no, that is a mess. I ain't in it. I'm not in it. Damn, that just threw me off. I'm gonna get my nails done. I'm thinking about if you see this girl, I'm thinking about coming to you and get my my little eyelashes soon. Not eyelashes done. I'm thinking about getting some strips from this girl I used to know in school. I'm thinking about going to her and getting me some eyelashes, y'all. Y'all remember that time I tried to put on the individual ones? It did not go good. And I'm scared to get the individuals, you know, because I'm scared that they gonna, you know, make my eyelashes fall out. I already got those small ones, you can barely see them. So okay, so I text the girl, I sent the screenshot and everything. I'm like, do you know this person? Like, it's saying that, you know, this he gonna send you $5,000. I'm trying to figure out, is it like a scam or not? Okay, so it's good. Wow. Okay, so I went back to him and I'm like, so I'm still playing along and stuff like that. And I told him to send a screenshot of his of the Bitcoin. I told him to send a screenshot of Bitcoin. He like, oh, like, why you trying to do that? Like, what? Like, why? But that was so I can see like if it was accurate and stuff. But that didn't go as planned though, because it's like when you go to what is it called? Straight when you go to Cash App. Now I know that straight when you go to Cash App and you go to the Bitcoin, you can see like the graphs and stuff. I just wanted to make sure that he had the graphs and stuff, so it wasn't like that. So then I was like, what's your Cash App name? Like, send me your Cash App name. He like what for and stuff like that. Oh, I'm being honest and stuff like that. So eventually, because I'm like, you ain't telling me enough. Like, how the fuck? Y'all, we was going back and forth. Ooh, and this is why I be telling y'all, it's hard to deal with me because I don't be going for a lot of stuff, y'all. I be wanting to know why, when, where, how, what, why, when, where. Like, I be wanting to know. And this be with my mans and everything. Like, when I'm with somebody, I want to know what the fuck going on. Because if you don't tell me, I'm going to assume. And if I assume, it won't be great. Because y'all see my assumptions already. But it's like with the assumptions, I dug deep up in that bitch. Okay. So this time, so I was like, okay, send me your Cash App name. And he like, oh, so why this and that? Okay, so when he sent the Cash App, because I'm like, hold up, I'm not sending nothing. I'm not sending nothing, because if you steal my money, I won't have nothing. So I'm like, you send me some money over. He like, oh no, I can't send the money because my because I tried to send you $5,000 and it like blocked it or whatever. I can't send you no more money. So I'm like, okay, well, you can try this and this and that way. And he like, oh no, I can't do that. So that's why I used the Cash App name. I used the Cash App name to try to send him I requested money from him. So because I'm like, let me make sure that this is his. So I requested the money from him. Now he did say, oh yeah, like, why did you try to get the money from me, knowing that, okay, y'all, but this is the one thing that I caught on too. So the bubble wasn't it wasn't anything this time, y'all. It was plain, like it was a letter, I think, or it was just like a plain bubble with the color. So I'm like, Okay, we playing now. So then I went ahead and went back to the Instagram, try to see like if she said something. She did, and she was like, oh no, like that's not that wasn't like basically saying, yeah, they trying to scam you, girl. So yeah, I went back to it or whatever. Let me make sure before I get to the end of this that I'm not missing something. I already said about how he was copying and pasting stuff and sending it over, and I'm like, what the fuck? At them, I was like, no, because you already said that. So let me see what else he said. I don't know. I think that's it though. But at the end of it, I just told him like I just wanted to see how long you was gonna go along with it, because I wanted to see how far I was gonna go. And then of course, like I told you, I was like, yeah, but you did teach me a little something though. Because it definitely, I did not want to get into that stuff with my brothers. I did not. It was not an interest to me at all. I'm not good at math. I'm not good at them graphs. I'm not. It's not interesting to me. But it was a good thing to learn though, and as well as like it just showed me, look, here we go again. Like, you see what the fuck these people be on, y'all. I have grown boyfriends, like friend guys. They tell me what it is, Lord, they tell me what it is. And it's like, at the same time, I would still give people the chance. Not with this, Leo, but that just goes to show, like, these men just play games. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck? And y'all females, if y'all out here like trying to scam people and shit, it ain't gonna go good for you. It's not gonna go good for you. But unless you get away with it. Unless you get away with it. But other than that, y'all, April Fools. I hope you're chosen one day as well as I am, y'all. And if he was to see this video, take me to court.